What's up, everybody? Welcome to Established in the 90s. I'm Justin.
And I'm Tom.
And we have been in the TV and film industry for a long time. Myself as an actor, Tom as an animator and a painter. We grew up in the 90s, we worked in the 90s, and we generally love the 90s. So today we're actually going to do a solo show. Usually we've got a guest on and we're doing a full interview segment. But today we just thought we'd mix it up, have some fun, and rank some of our favorite things from the 90s.
Ooh, what are we ranking?
Oh, we're going snacks. We're going video games. We're definitely going to do a little bit of collect calls and throw in a hidden gem probably towards the end of the episode. Before we get into all that fun stuff, we're going to go for a commercial break. And right after these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah, Donkey Kong, Super Nintendo.
Donkey Kong, one of the greatest characters of all time.
All time. So right now we're going to be breaking down some of our favorite video games and putting them into a tier system.
Love
what the kids call it, right?
They call it tiers.
Yeah, tiers.
Yeah,
so we're going to
Tears for Fears.
start ranking some of our video games, our favorite video games of the 90s.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's get into it. First, Donkey Kong Country. I played this all the time in the Super Nintendo.
Yes.
Throwing barrels. Throwing bananas.
Bananas, dude.
Banana time all the time.
Crazy.
Great game. I'm putting this, it's a little early. I don't want to load up the S's yet.
Don't.
So I think I'm going to put it as, I'm going to start with a B.
A B for Donkey
start with
Kong?
a B. Yeah.
Those are some fighting words.
I think it's a B. It's a solid game. It's like you could play it for a while. But,
True.
You know?
I mean, I grew up playing a little bit of Donkey Kong. I'm more familiar with the amazing character of who Donkey is, Donkey Kong. So I didn't play it as much as you. I like the game. I love bananas. I like to eat bananas. Great for potassium and great in the game. So I think that I'm probably going to put him. I love when he was kind of in the water swimming around and just hanging out.
Well, what was the little... Was it Donkey Kong Jr., maybe? I don't remember the name.
Was it Junior?
It was like riding on a marlin.
Right?
Like,
it was awesome. So I think I'm going to put Donkey Kong B-, C+, but I'm going to put him in the B category.
Okay, so you're going to keep him in the B category.
We'll keep him in the B.
We'll keep him in the B.
I'm with you.
All right, so we agree on that.
We agree.
All right. Diddy Kong. No.
Diddy? Can we even say that name?
I don't know if we could say that word. Up next, we have Super Mario World.
Wow.
Mario, riding Yoshi. Man.
Does it get better? One of the greatest games of all time.
For sure. So the question is the legacy what is going to get this in the S?
For me, 1,000% Mario is going into S for super fragilistic.
Let me ask you,
super.
Devil's advocate.
Yes.
Is this the best Mario? Or are you just ranking it S because it's all Mario?
That's a great question. I think the all-time best Mario is Super Mario Brothers.
Okay.
However, because it is part of the greatest legacy of a video game, I'm going right with it with S. I got to go in there.
Okay.
Him riding Yoshi just was so freaking fun.
Cape.
The cape.
Yeah, the haunted house.
Oh,
the Boo. I think the ghosts were called the Boo.
Is that what they were called?
I think so.
Boo makes sense.
The castle. But it was a great side-scrolling game. It was the best, I think.
One of the top of all time. One of my faves. I'm throwing them in S. What about you?
I'll agree. Yeah, we'll put it in S.
Okay.
We're not gonna
Saving
argue.
the princess?
It's too early to argue.
He saved the princess.
He always saves the princess.
I know, but still.
And he doesn't. You do, if you can make it through the game.
That's true. S tier for super.
Right, so up next, we have Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's another phenomenal game.
Oh, man. Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sega Genesis, what do we have right here?
Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis. 90s, baby.
Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog, man. Side-scrolling game. Going through, collecting rings.
Yep.
Fast. I mean, I just remember that game being super fast.
Super fast. Like Sonic was just going all the time. He was spinning around, collecting the rings, jumping everywhere. And he had, jump on that red thing and he would fly up?
Fly off, yeah.
It was so cool.
Yeah, to me, that's another, it's another A.
Dude, what's going on here? We are on the same level. He's close to an S, but
it's also like a legacy game too. So it's
great legacy.
Part of it's attributing this to being the legacy of Sonic.
Shout out to Ryan Bartley, our friend, voiceover extraordinaire. She's amazing.
We should get her on. Yeah.
We should get Ryan on the show. She is part of the new Sonic, one of the voices in the new legacy of Sonic the Hedgehog. So love you, Ryan.
It's a good game though.
Great game.
I mean, outside of just like running around, it's like there was like moments where you were dodging things in the game. And,
Totally.
I don't know if people remember, but this will probably strike fear into 90s kids. The drowning music.
Oh man, the source of all anxiety.
That is terrifying.
Yeah.
I feel like I had to take ADHD medicine just because of that song.
Well, that's why we all have like anxiety issues. It's from the music in these video games.
It's not traffic. It's really the music from the 90s in the video game.
All right, so drop it
Sonic
in
is going into
Dylan,
A.
Put it in the A.
Okay. A for awesome.
Oh man.
Oh, one of the greatest games of all time.
Greatest. Yeah.
I mean, right away.
All right.
Not
ShaqFu.
ShaqFu. Well, by the way, what does that even stand for?
I think Shaq and Kung Fu.
I see. Okay,
right?
makes
yeah,
sense.
It's a fighting game. So ShaqFu, a fighting game, kind of like Mortal Kombat.
Yep. I actually had to watch a little bit of this before our episode because I don't really remember playing ShaqFu because it was so highly regarded in the 90s.
Yeah.
But definitely one of the worst games of all time.
I mean, this is definitely like Orlando Magic Shaq. I mean, he's very limber and
look how lean he is.
Yeah, he's lean and limber.
He's like ready to crush it.
This is not Los Angeles Lakers.
This is pre-Kobe. Pre-Kobe Shaq.
Pre-Kobe Shaq. Orlando Magic.
Yes. Look at those basketball shorts.
No
he's got on.
championships yet. Pre-Papa John's.
Pre-Papa.
So, I mean, it's a pretty good fighting game. Like, it's entertaining. It's Shaq. We love Shaq. But
gotta love Shaq. I saw Shaq in Westwood, by the way, get into a Ferrari in the late 90s, and it was insane because he's such a giant. Oops, he's knocked the mic. He's so big, but he was able to get into it. So I'm a big Shaq
that had
fan.
To be a custom Ferrari.
Of course it was, yeah.
All right.
I'm putting Shaq in the D.
That's a D.
D for dog. D. Sorry, Shaq. We love you, but stay away from video games.
All right. Star Fox. So
very cool game.
Awesome game. I mean, I remember it was the polygons, like you're flying, forward. It was one of the first
target.
Games where you're like flying into 3D space.
Totally.
So it's like
I still play this game.
I remember most for the N64. You still play this game?
Yeah.
And what? You're in?
I don't know. In my mind, because it's so freaking fun. I mean, look how fun this game is.
Yeah. I mean, the graphics definitely, they're not like I remember, but it was pretty revolutionary.
But for the 90s, it was pretty sick. Yeah. So for me, I just love this game. I'm putting a solid B.
Solid B.
What do you think?
All right, I'll agree on a B for now. I think
B for now.
Yeah, I was thinking, C maybe but B. Yeah, for the time it was fun. Sure, let's put it. Great music.
Look at him dodging. I mean, everything's coming out of the way.
A donkey, a fox, lots of great characters. I mean, it was a pretty awesome game. So.
Very cool.
All right, B. We'll toss in B, Dylan. I'll let this one go to B.
Okay. Dylan was adverse. He wanted it to be an A, but we'll go B.
All right, next up we have Echo the Dolphin. Straight up F.
Is this even a game?
F.
Now, I have to say about Echo that I think Echo the Dolphin actually got me into scuba diving.
You don't have to say anything.
It got me into scuba diving because it was under the water.
If any of you are going to complain about this grade for Echo the Dolphin, like hop in the comments and tell us.
Echo the Dolphin.
I don't care. I don't want to hear it either.
Look at him underwater. He's swimming around.
He has one weapon, and it's to like hit things with its snout or whatever you call it.
But I mean, just look. You're under the sea.
Yeah, and then it shoots gems. Like, I get it. It's a dolphin. It's a swimming game.
I got to say, it's definitely up there for me. Probably I would say a D.
No,
D is dog.
F. We got to put something in an F.
In an F?
It's going in an F.
But that's so mean. I love dolphins.
They're fine. Dolphins are great.
They love humans.
An indictment on dolphins. This is just Echo the Dolphin.
All right.
F. We'll put that in the F.
We'll throw him in the F category.
Do we have an F? We don't have an F.
We don't even have an F. He's going for D.
Going for D.
I'm sorry, Echo. I apologize for Tom.
Just do this.
We could trash him.
Yeah. Echo's been deleted?
He's been deleted.
He never existed?
Yeah.
Wow. That is some trash talk. Now he's back.
Put him in the
D. He's on a lower D.
He's in the D.
He's under Shaq. All right. Oh.
Contra. Many hours playing this game, side-scrolling game, lots of shooting.
My favorite game
weapons.
of all time.
I think it's awesome.
I mean,
what's the code? What's the code?
Up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B.
Yep.
I don't even remember my driver's license number, but I remember the code for Contra.
Most people don't know their social security number.
That's
people
right.
know this code from the 90s.
I mean, that's from like 30 years ago, and I remember it.
Yeah.
I love this game. The graphics are sick.
They're awesome.
I feel like, he's in a different world, and it's like a war zone, and then...
It's like Alien Rambo.
Alien Rambo,
Yeah.
the final bosses they would play were sick.
Yeah.
And then at the end, each bass, you'd get in there and play the bass and like this, and you just take them out.
Yeah.
This is the greatest game of all time.
Yeah.
S for sure. If we had even above an S,
Look
it
at the
would go.
Scorpions. Yeah, we'll do an S for this. I'll give them an S. 'Cause-
So cool. I mean, look at it. It's just taking everything out. I love the gun
The
when it turns into
scorpions, yeah.
3 guns. I
Those
mean,
look
this
like
is the greatest
creature
game.
from Alien. But yeah, no, we'll put an S. I like that. It's
Very
a good-
cool.
Contra's a classic.
Contra is a classic.
Contra's also I think it came out in the 80s, but we played it in the
That's
90s
right.
a lot.
It came
Yeah.
out in 87, but
Yeah.
we'll forgive it.
Earthworm Jim.
I got worms.
One of my favorite games for graphics. I love the design. I'm a design nerd.
Yeah.
So I love the design and all the art of Earthworm Jim. He used his head. I mean, he's a worm, so he used his head to wrap around things and bounce off.
It's an amazing game, and I know why you totally love it because
Yeah.
it feels cartoony. It feels cartoony, like him jumping off the tires, the crazy things when he eats the
He just look, he's
different
hanging
things
from
coming out.
his head.
Look at his eyes; they're just massive. He's like a cartoon character.
Yeah, no, it was a fun. I think the graphics for this were
The
awesome.
colors?
I like the colors a lot. Yeah, the gameplay. I just always remember getting stuck somewhere, and
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever beat this game. So
But I mean, look when he would take out the enemy and then they tried to eat him, the different birds, they were
Yeah.
wild. I mean, it's like we're in hell right here. Fire explosions. I mean,
there's a snowman. You get to be the
snowman in hell?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
It's
Snowman
so
in
great.
hell. It's great. For just the story and the art alone, I'm putting this at an A.
It's ridiculous. I was going to go
We're
A.
on the same
We're
brain length.
we're going A
brain
for
wavelength,
sure.
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay, we got
Also,
Aladdin.
Great game.
Phenomenal game.
Fun.
Yes.
Throwing apples. Little Apu. running around
Apu,
with a
and there was
sword.
the monkey.
That's Apu.
Apu the monkey.
Yeah. Abu.
Abu.
Apu's in the Simpsons.
Don't you call Apu the wrong name. His name was Abu. Apu and Abu.
Abu. Yeah, another good. I mean, it's a good side-scrolling game. I
By
played
the
it a
way,
lot.
one of my favorite
Yeah.
movies as a kid as well, Aladdin,
Yeah.
with Robin Williams.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's great.
An amazing
I think
movie.
it's one of the best of that generation.
It was incredible. But look at the graphics. Like this, like you said, I think probably the top side-scrolling game in terms of graphics and just fighting power and jumping. So cool.
It's very cool.
And the just flying around on the carpet.
I mean, I'm still leaning towards a B.
I'd go A minus.
No, A. Well, there's
B
no
plus.
minuses. So is that a B or an A?
I'll go B.
You gotta pick.
I'll stay with you. I'm
Stay
going
with
B.
the B. And
N-
finally,
wow.
NBA Jam.
How many hours
the
a day?
Michael Jordan-less NBA Jam.
Pippen is on fire.
He's heating up. NBA Jam.
One of the
Another
greatest,
classics.
greatest
I mean,
franchise.
We have it up here.
Yeah, it's amazing.
People still play it a lot today. I always played as the Bulls because I was a Chicago kid.
That's
so
right.
Pippen, Horace Grant.
I actually played as Ewing a lot. I played as the
yeah.
Knicks, and I loved it. I got to say, for me, it's one of the best sports games growing up.
Yeah.
I fondly have phenomenal memories of NBA Jam.
Yeah.
There's probably NBA Jam 1000 by this point.
I'm sure. There's
Right?
some cool ones.
But
yeah.
the OG, like if you're OG, you've
Yeah.
got to love NBA Jam. I got to throw it up there as an A for sure.
if it had Jordan, it'd be an S.
For sure.
But
why
it gets an A.
why did it not have Jordan?
I mean, probably he had his own video game.
They didn't
Yeah.
pay Jordan enough money to be part of NBA
no,
Jam.
No. But no, it was a great game. I played as the Hornets a lot. Actually,
Okay.
that game,
Who
too.
were
Like
the
Larry
players?
Johnson. and
Oh,
I
Larry
think,
Johnson!
Muggsy Bogues. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Phoenix Suns were a really good team. in that
With
too,
Barkley.
So Barkley.
Did I ever tell you the Barkley story?
No.
When I was in, I must have been like 7 years old. I'm in Phoenix with my grandma, and we're going to the mall. Do you remember what a mall was? This is the 90s.
I do remember
and
the mall.
I'm walking to the mall. It's like 100 degrees out because it's Phoenix. And I see this long table. It's Charles Barkley sitting there with about 30 women at the table. And I go, Grandma, I want to get Charles Barkley's autograph. So she's like, go run up to him and get it. So I ran up. Mr. Barkley, can I have your autograph? And all the women at the table were like, how cute. And he's like, yeah, kid, sit on my lap. Let me give you an autograph.
That's
So I
not
have a
weird at
Charles
all.
Barkley autograph.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So,
Okay.
Little anecdote.
I was hoping he was gonna be like, no, get out of here. Like, yeah, piss off, kid.
Pretty wild.
Yeah.
I
All right,
asked,
so I think
I asked Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for an autograph one time.
What happened?
He said, "Go away."
We'll do, an autograph story.
That's right. Hilarious.
Power ranking of the top 3 teams in NBA Jam. Supersonics, rest in peace. The Jazz with Karl Malone and John Stockton. And then the Indiana Pacers.
Indiana Pacers, yeah. Well, because
do you remember when Reggie Miller had scored 13 points in about 30 seconds?
Yeah, I do. But you know what I also remember? The Chicago Bulls beating Reggie Miller.
What about the mailman, Karl Malone to Stockton? Or no, Stockton to Malone.
Not to a championship. So,
but they were so good.
They were good. Yeah. They were okay.
All right, we've got our tiered list. Yeah. That was an incredible list.
If we missed anything, let us know. Hop in those comments. Tell us which games you want us to talk about, and tell us what some of your favorites are.
And you know what? If we got it wrong, tell us, because we're going to comment right back at you.
Yeah, we're going to come back and
argue.
We're
going a comment war.
We have another segment to get to, but before that, I think we have another commercial.
Another commercial.
And walk it. Yeah, walk it in. Beautiful.
We start shooting.
Stay centered. Stay centered. Stay centered. That's what I was talking about. Focus. Bring it in. Look, pick up the phone and dial 1-800-CALLATT. It's that easy. Save big bucks on every call.
Save big bucks on every call. Dial 1-800-CALLATT for collect call.
Amazing. Do you remember when we would have collect calls?
I do. I would use it to call my parents. But the thing was, you would dial, and then they would tell you, like, leave your name. So it's like to let the person know who's calling. But you'd be like, hey, Mom, I'm at McDonald's. Come pick us up real quick. And then they would come pick you up, and you'd hang up. They would just deny the call.
It's the greatest thing ever.
It was amazing.
I mean, do you remember when we actually had call boxes, when you would go to a payphone, pick it up, and call people?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like a call box. It's like a phone booth. Or
I thought they were called call boxes.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they were called. I just don't remember that term.
Oh, really?
I think, yeah. The call boxes.
Oh, no. Call boxes on the freeway.
No. Yeah, it was on the freeway. Well,
that's when you get stuck on the freeway.
Well, you were probably stuck on the freeway a lot going.
That's true. When I was going to auditions, we were stuck on the freeway a lot. Payphone. Do you remember when we had payphones?
Yes, I do.
All right.
It's funny when you still see them around every now and then, but they don't work. They're just like covered in gum and.
They still were covered in gum back then. Yeah. Like I would go to auditions and I had a pager. You remember when we had pagers? And I had I think it was probably 92. I had a neon green pager that was see-through that I loved. I would get paged when I was at school. I'd have to go to my school with the payphone, which was covered in gum, call my agent. That was it. That was my payphone. That was
the Metro Media paging.
Oh my gosh,
system.
That's insane.
Yeah, I was
that is my actual pager. What is that doing on eBay or Pinterest? That's insane. I wonder what was my number? I don't remember my number. That would be crazy. But I would get paged by my agent. I'd have to go to the call box, not the call box, the payphone at my school and call to find out where my audition was, get in my car and drive there.
That's crazy. Yeah, see, I didn't have a pager because I was just like a regular kid in the 90s. Like picking my nose and eating Doritos somewhere. So, yeah. But a pager, I mean, it's like you and doctors, actors and doctors.
That's true.
Pagers.
Yeah, that's right. We were both getting emergency calls.
I remember we had a car phone.
Dude, you were rich.
I don't know where my dad probably still has that thing.
Only rich people had car phones.
Yeah, that definitely was not the case. But we had a car phone because my dad liked stupid, pointless stuff, I think. And
I mean, that's people that had Mercedes in the 90s had car phones.
But it wasn't built in. It was like a bag you would carry, and then it had like an antenna it was like the first cell phone iteration.
Like Inspector Gadget?
Yeah, I don't know what it was ridiculous. I don't even think we used it. I don't know what the point was.
It was there for an emergency purpose.
Yeah, it was in a bag. It weighed like 20 pounds.
That's unreal. That is, and it would charge right through the cigarette lighter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, something like that. No, it was crazy. So
that is cool.
I don't actually remember ever using that thing.
Can you explain how a pager works?
Oh, of course. By the way, I am a pager expert. So initially I had the black pager, and then because pagers evolved in technology, then they had colors, and I had the neon green, which our fabulous producer Dylan brought up. So the way a pager would work for all you kids out there who don't even know what a pager is somebody, you would call the number through a phone, and you would get like a vibration or a ding on the pager.
Not do that.
And then,
Don't do that.
and then on the pager, a number would show up saying like, call me, or like there would be like a little phrase that you could put on there, or just a number. And then you would have to call that number back.
How would it get words on there?
I don't know how it would get words. Maybe I just made that up.
What age were you around?
I think, well, I remember it when I was at Van Nuys High School, I would go to the payphone a lot, and I had a pager. So that must have been 95.
Okay.
So I think I had a pager probably starting from about 92 on, 92 to 95, 96.
Just like a kid with a pager that's not selling weed.
That's true. Actually, there was a guy who was in my class who was selling weed based off of his pager. What the hell is a pager?
What the hell is a pager?
For all you pager fans out there, in the comments, drop how we would get words to be on pagers, because I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I remember getting them.
Yeah, it happened. It was a thing. So pagers and like fax machines. I mean, those were
fax
just
machines,
like,
dude.
Do you know,
I
like
would
when
always
every now and then somebody's like, "Can you send a fax?" And you're
I
like,
know.
No, because those don't exist anymore. Really.
I used to get all of my auditions faxed to me, the sides.
Okay.
They would like fax over the audition sides. So I had to have a fax machine. And I remember it was like that crazy paper with on the side, it had like that perforated side that you had to like rip off.
No, I don't. We had totally different childhoods. So.
You didn't have a fax machine in Indiana?
No, I didn't. No. We had nice payphones in Indiana, not covered in gum.
Really?
Crazy LA.
Oh man! And then when my mom was driving me to auditions, she had a Chrysler LeBaron, which was the coolest car ever. It was a convertible. So we would roll down La Cienega. We'd get a page from my agent,
driving that car.
and then we would pull over on La Cienega or La Brea, go to a gunky payphone and call the agent while like cars were flying by. She's like, "Get out of the car! Call your agent! You got a call back!"
Or on the freeway, that's when your mom was pulling up to the call boxes.
What was the name of the car?
A Chrysler LeBaron. It was a maroon red with a white top convertible.
What movie was that? That's a
My
famous
mom
car.
put, there it is. But it was the red one.
Seinfeld?
My mom put 3 transmissions in that car. A beautiful maroon red with a white top. So we literally drove it off of the dealership, and within a day, the top was brown, no longer white.
Well,
that was it.
That's kind of the smog.
The maroon one.
Cruising in style.
Doesn't it kind of? It looks like kind of like a pimp car now. Doesn't it?
If you paint it candy,
Like, I wonder if she was like selling drugs in the back
I mean,
of
if you
it.
paint anything candy red, it looks like a pimp car. So,
Oh my gosh!
look at that.
By the
Oh,
way,
man.
freaking calling collect. I remember calling collect. You remember when I was only allowed to call my cousins and my aunts and uncles on Sundays after 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Because that they lived in Tucson and Phoenix, and that was like a long distance call. And long distance calls were so expensive, we could only do local calls.
Well, I mean, if you had relatives that lived out of state, they just didn't exist. So
They didn't exist
until they showed up at your house one day.
That's right. Because we
never
actually
called
had phone. We didn't have cell phones.
Yeah.
We had pagers. We had payphones, and then we had phones that were connected to the wall. Do you remember like the long cords where you would just like run around the living room with the cord while you were on the phone?
Yes, but I don't remember running around.
Oh,
It
I was just like a
trip
total
everybody up.
monkey.
Yeah.
I would run everywhere.
Well, right before that, the dials. Like,
Oh, yeah.
trying
Well,
to figure one of those things.
that
out.
was
I'm
before
like,
me.
Yeah.
I don't remember the dials, but do you remember when did you get your own phone number when you were in high school?
No,
Middle school?
No,
You
number
didn't?
one, I was like, I borrowed my mom's phone when I went out.
That was the biggest thing for me. When I was in 9th grade, my mom gave me my own phone number with my own phone in my bedroom so I could talk to people and she wouldn't answer the phone.
Oh, okay.
That was so huge.
You guys
I
had
see.
very different childhoods.
Very different childhoods. Yeah, yeah. Do you remember being on set? No, I was not. I was a kid in Indiana. Yeah.
You weren't like interacting with stars?
You were getting paid while you were like 10 years old? No.
You weren't working?
Yeah.
You weren't working as a 10-year-old?
No, I was playing video games.
That's
eating pizza.
insane.
Yeah,
Oh,
I do
man.
remember. I mean, the landlines where it's like, I mean, God forbid you ever talk to like a girl that you were trying to call and somebody else would answer the phone.
So
It's just
embarrassing.
like,
The worst thing ever.
yeah, you'd hear it. Somebody covering the it's awful. So.
All right. Well, we're getting a little bit parched right now. It's the producer has turned on the heat. We have not made any money from this podcast, so there's no air conditioning in here.
The electricity's going off.
It's crazy hot. So because we're getting so thirsty, we're going to break down some of our favorite drinks and snacks from the 90s that we miss. Right now.
Just diving into the clouds.
Who would wear that bathing suit?
I don't know. All right, I don't care what anybody said. There's no way that tasted just like Pepsi.
Do you remember Crystal Pepsi?
I remember coming out and then it went away because everyone's like, this is the stupidest thing ever.
I remember going to the supermarket and just like running to the aisle to try to find Crystal Pepsi. And there was literally, it was almost gone because when it first came out, it was so huge.
Yeah.
But then it disappeared.
No, I mean, it was the technology to turn Pepsi crystal clear.
How did they do it?
Something everybody had. I mean, none of the ingredients are real, so I'm sure they just didn't put the dye in.
Do you think it was good for you?
No. What do you know? No.
Can you imagine like what they put in Crystal Pepsi?
Well, I mean, it's like, yeah, who knows? But it's like, well, if it's clear, it's got to be more like water, so it's probably better hydrating for you.
I mean, I remember Crystal Pepsi so vividly, and I have such fond memories of it. But then it was like gone so quickly.
I mean, it wasn't out for that
Look
long.
at the ingredients of this thing: glucose, fructose. Is that even a word?
It's like a super sugar.
Everything in there is acid and sodium and gum and caramel flavor.
And caramel flavors.
And natural flavors, which we all know now are horrible.
Modified cornstarch.
It's not just cornstarch, it's modified.
I'm sure all cornstarch is modified.
This has got to be the worst thing for you ever, but it was a dream as a kid to have. Like, I thought I was cool if I drank Crystal Pepsi.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Well, it disappeared.
Disappeared, yeah.
Clearly not that cool.
Like, Justin's he's getting too cool.
Look at the sodium and carbs in that thing.
Yeah. Oh
69 grams. Total sugars, 69 grams. 138% of added sugars in Crystal Pepsi.
It's more than 100%.
It's insane.
Yeah.
That's probably what you should have in a month.
I'm sure they'll bring this back.
They've got to bring back.
Everything's coming back now.
Everything is back.
Everything. So I know, like, my kids are spoiled because they get all the same, like, they're bringing back all the good stuff.
And they get all contemporary stuff,
too.
too.
All contemporary. So they get the best of both worlds.
We didn't get, like, stuff from the 70s and 80s brought to the 90s.
I think we did, but that stuff just wasn't good. So we just...
Flintstones push-ups.
Yeah. Push-ups.
Push pops.
But it's not an official push pop unless it's got Fred on it.
No, absolutely
not.
not.
They don't taste the same.
Yabba dabba doo. That wasn't the best I could do.
No, that's not good.
But these are some of my. First of all, I love orange sherbet.
Yeah,
it's one of my favorite flavors of all time. And to have a push up with Fred Flintstone and the Flintstones on it, this is my childhood. Like I'm in my happy place.
Yeah. They're good. I mean, I think they made other flavors too. I just have never had one that's not orange, right?
Really?
Have they?
Yeah, but it's orange.
It's orange, right?
Orange.
It's orange or die.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
The Flintstones, one of the greatest cartoons of all time. I loved as a kid watching reruns and push pops,
and
sherbets, treats. Oh,
yeah.
I just want to eat them all day long.
So good.
Look at those with nerds.
With nerds.
They did them with nerds.
You know
That's
what that reminds me
insane.
of? Like Dairy Queen back in the day.
Amazing.
The blizzards with nerds. And I mean, I know they still have those now, but you know, small gripe with Dairy Queen, and I'm going to bring this up.
Please do.
But they got rid of the crunch topping.
That's insane.
And that was the best.
It was.
So,
but do you remember nerds?
I do, of course.
I love nerds.
Yeah, they have those new candies now, the nerd clusters, which it's like nerds surrounding this gummy candy.
See, the thing is, you got two little kids, so you know what the coolest things are for kids.
I
don't know.
have kids, and those are undefeated candies.
They're so good. Yeah. So good. I don't eat candy anymore, and it's like they're delicious.
Oh my gosh. Nerds clusters.
Yeah, the nerds
I have not had
clusters.
these yet. They're awesome.
They'll give you poo gas.
Oh, that's the best kind of gas to get.
If you blow through a bag of those. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, they're good. I mean, they've taken like old candies and just like found good ways to enhance them.
Revitalize them. It's like
them.
TV shows. They're bringing them back and making them cooler, right?
The remix version of Cluster. Yeah, nerds.
That is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Squeezits.
Squeezits.
Enough said. Is there anything you can say?
No, but you know what my favorite part was the names of those Squeezits, because it was like Chucklin' Cherry.
What about grape?
Grape, yeah.
I want to squeeze it.
Squeezits were great, yeah.
I love Squeezits.
Grumpy Grape, Silly Billy Strawberry, Rockin' Red Puncher, Mean Green Puncher, Smarty Arty Orange, and Troppy Tropical Punch. Like,
first of all, why did they change Grumpy Grape to another grape name?
I don't know.
Was
Grumpy
like a grape offended?
It was probably Disney sued him for Grumpy.
Squeezits are my all-time favorite drink.
They were good. I couldn't remember what they tasted like. I'm sure it's just like sugar. Yeah.
Sugar.
Fruit punch.
Yeah.
And deliciousness. But I mean, the bottles were like
the twist off.
Yeah, and they had faces on them too. So it's like they had faces on the bottles.
They were full characters.
Yeah, they were like you're drinking a cartoon. That's what I remember. It's like you're drinking a cartoon. each bottle had a personality to it. It was
They
amazing.
totally did, and they were incredible.
Which one would you be?
See, now green is my favorite color of all time.
But you're not that character.
I'm not
You're
green.
Chucklin' Cherry. You're totally a Chucklin' Cherry.
I am Chucklin' Cherry.
Yeah.
Or Silly Billy Strawberry.
We got Smarty Artie Orange behind the camera there.
Oh my gosh.
Or you might be Barry B. Wild.
Barry B. Wild. I could be Barry B. Wild.
Yeah.
These are the greatest drinks of all time.
Yeah, no, it was good, and I like, again, artists, so I like the art of those characters too.
You're right.
They put a lot of story into it.
They're very cartoony.
You're drinking a drink that also has a story to it. See, they should have made a cartoon.
How did they not make a cartoon?
Yeah.
We should buy the rights to Squeezits to make a cartoon.
Yeah, let's bring it back.
That would be insane.
GoFundMe right now to create a Squeezit.
Can you imagine
cartoon.
we do a Kickstarter for Squeezit?
Yeah.
Cartoon?
Let's do it.
That would be rad. Yeah. Oh, wow.
See,
We're going
this
there.
is taking you back to the lunchroom.
We're going to Shark Bites.
Shark Bites.
Incredible.
I mean, first off, sharks, awesome.
Love sharks. I'm
Fruit
terrified of
snacks,
them,
awesome.
but I'm also obsessed with sharks.
Yeah. You put sharks and fruit snacks together, you get the most awesome fruit snack.
Which one
in
were
the
your
world.
favorites?
I like the white one. I think it was like the great white shark, maybe.
The great white?
Yeah, the great white shark. And those didn't come. They were kind of rare, if I remember. Like
That's
you wouldn't
right.
always get a white one.
Yeah.
So when you got one, it was like you're very excited about it. But that was the great white shark. So
I love the white ones. Great whites
Yeah.
are my favorite sharks, but I also like the green ones because green's my favorite color.
yeah, green is great.
Drop,
too.
by the way, drop in the comments which one is your favorite shark bite, and let's go in a comment war about it.
I wonder if we can find a shark bite, like an old shark bite snack.
I don't want a shark bite from '92.
I'd try it.
You would have it?
I would eat it. Yeah. There's nothing real in that. That's like it's,
That's nuclear.
gnarly.
That's a nuclear Holocaust food.
yeah.
Probably tastes the exact same.
Oh, I'm sure. No,
you know?
it's not going anywhere. Yeah.
That is
Survive
incredible.
for eternity. There's nothing real in it.
Shark. Butterfinger BBs.
Yes, Butterfinger BBs. I mean, I always like Butterfinger was great because of the Simpsons tie-in. So
Right.
It's always like Simpsons and Butterfinger. And then they came out with Butterfinger BBs. So it was like Bart's. So I always remember Bart being attached to Butterfinger BBs.
Cowabunga.
Yeah. But I always have a gripe, like when they do the minis of things, like they never quite taste like the ratio's off.
Is that what
So
it
it
is?
never had the same like.
I didn't know you were a chocolatier.
I'm not, but it just isn't. It just makes sense. Like
That's true.
it's
It needs
smaller.
more.
It's not a Butterfinger.
I love Butterfingers.
Yeah, I do too. But I like the original Butterfinger.
OG.
Yeah,
OG.
the OG Butterfinger.
Yeah, that is a good point. But I mean, I love The Simpsons. I love Bart.
Yeah.
And so just combining Bart Simpson and Butterfingers.
Bart and candy. Simpsons and candy.
was
That's a great-
genius.
yeah, I think so. So yes, mini-sized chocolate can taste slightly different from its full-size version. Boom.
Wow.
I am a chocolatier.
I did not know you were a ChatGPT chocolatier. That is fascinating. And the texture perception, if a mini chocolate has layers like nougat, caramel, or wafers, the ratios might be different,
It's all
altering
about
the
the
overall
ratios.
taste.
Like, so all these little mini snacks, like, you're just messing up the ratios.
You're messing with
What are you doing?
like this is geometry.
Yeah.
Who knew when you watched us, you got geometry. Now, the Nestle Wonder Ball.
Yeah, I
What
never
are your
had.
thoughts?
I remember getting them. I don't remember getting them that often. But like, it was maybe like in a stocking or something for Christmas because they had toys in it.
I didn't have stockings. I'm Jewish.
Well,
But that's okay. I mean, don't just, discount me because I didn't get a stocking, goodie with a Nestle. Whoa, they did it under SpongeBob? SpongeBob has a Wonder Ball? Wow, that's pretty cool. I
yeah.
didn't
So those are like
realize that.
like the older, like the Kinder surprise eggs.
That's
but-
right.
But even more awesome because it had like your favorite cartoon characters in it.
And it had these really cool toys.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty rad.
Like Kinder's had toys, I think too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I
Don't
think
they?
you're right.
But they're not like SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob is pretty awesome.
How are those? Are those still around? Like the Wonder Balls?
I think they're still around, but these kids are all on their phones.
They're spoiled. Like it. Yeah, the Wonder Ball doesn't come with like an iPhone in it. So it's like, or like
There's no
it comes
iPad.
with like Minecraft credits or something
That's
like that.
right.
So,
It comes with Robux.
yeah, Roblox. Yeah.
I wasn't cool enough to have a Nestle Wonder Ball.
Yeah.
But I
don't
did
know.
have an 8-ball.
An 8-ball. Those are
Not
fun.
of cocaine, okay?
Yeah.
An 8-ball where you'd shake it and you'd
Well, you
ask it
did, yeah,
questions.
you worked for Nickelodeon in the 90s. so-
Right. We had 8 balls where we'd shake them and ask yes or no questions. Don't you remember
Yeah.
those?
Also, not a snack though.
No, it was not a snack.
I mean, look at the there was Hercules, Pocahontas,
Wow.
Beauty and the Beast.
It was a licensing dream from Nestle.
It
So,
really
yeah.
was. It really was. Toy Story.
Toy Story.
What did the toys look like? Dylan, can you pull up like what the actual toy looked? Because they look pretty crappy.
Yeah, they were.
It's like when you put the quarter in the machine, you got that little toy in the thing.
It doesn't look like it's, the prize is not that great in there, but Wonder Ball. Where would this fall in a tier if this was a tiered snack?
This would definitely be, for me, a C.
A C.
Yeah. But I have to give it credit because I actually never had one. So maybe if I had that nostalgia as a kid of having one, it probably would be higher. By the way, if you had a Nestle Wonder Ball and you enjoyed it as a kid, throw it in the comments. Let us know if you'd bump it up from a C to a B or an A or even an S and why. Orbits.
Orbits the drink. Oh, man.
What do you think of Orbits, dude? Could you taste those little pebbles in it?
I still wonder what those little balls are that were in there.
You know what they were? They're a prequel to Boba.
They are, yeah. They're like an early version of Boba. But I can't remember the texture of them. I would love to, drink this because I just remember drinking it. They probably still live in your belly. They're probably still in there.
Was it? I don't remember the taste of those little pellets.
I don't think you tasted them. I think they just it was a texture thing.
I agree. Yeah. It was almost like carbonated.
Yeah. No, I think they were just juices.
I remember them. They were huge.
Yeah. No, they're massive. But I think it was. I mean, it looks like it was kind of a thick.
The small balls floated due to their nearly equal density to the surrounding liquid.
But
what did they taste like?
Science in a glass bottle.
They were a gel and gum, so they were literally the prequel to Boba.
I bet it's how when they do the caviar, but I think they call
How does Orbits compare to caviar?
Well, they call it caviar now, where it's they make anything into a caviar or something, but it's just kind of basically a small boba.
Okay.
Thing.
Oh, like a little tapioca thing?
Yeah, tapioca thing or something. But
gotcha.
Yeah, the pebbles themselves are mostly tasteless.
Oh, that's why.
Something soft, think soft boba. Yeah, so
they were mostly, but those were the coolest.
Yeah.
I just literally went to 94.
Yeah.
I don't know why I went to 1994, but I just did. Those were amazing Orbits.
I would love to see Orbits.
God, we drank some crazy things in the 90s.
We did. There was a lot of weird stuff that we drank. Yeah.
No
Sobe.
way.
Man, Sobe.
Sobeys.
The lizard, yeah.
Who remembers Sobe? Raise your hand.
Yeah. Well, man, look at that color.
What is that? Thickness. It's like a pina colada, a strawberry daiquiri.
It's so opaque.
You couldn't see anything.
What is that?
It's terrifying to look at.
Yeah.
That thing is full of sugar, but it was massive. I loved them as a kid.
Was that marketed as sort of an energy thing too, or was it just a drink? It was just a regular.
Do you remember
juice.
They were everywhere?
Oh, no, they were everywhere. Yeah.
Sobeys were all over the place, and they had that crazy lizard.
Yeah. Sobe, look at that, man.
That's
look
insane.
At that pink. What it looks like
Looks like Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, or the
right?
the antibiotic, amoxicillin. Yeah.
What were they putting in there to make it that?
I don't know. Well, it's the citrus pectin, obviously.
Is that what? Obviously. God, what did we drink in the 90s?
We drank anything.
We drank. Did you? By the way, did you even look at the nutrition thing in the 90s?
There was a point where they didn't put nutrition labels on.
They didn't?
No, I forgot what year that started.
Because I don't remember nutrition labels at all as a kid.
No.
Or even being aware of them.
I want to say it was mid-90s maybe. 1990. Oh, it started. So I guess the 80s they didn't have.
But we weren't thinking how many calories or how much sugar.
No.
As a kid, I don't even think parents were back then, were they?
No. The parents were just you're fed.
Right.
They dump a box of fruit roll-ups on the floor. Yeah. Fruit roll-ups are fruit, right?
94. May 8th, 1994.
Yeah. And then it was ooh, the 2,000 calorie.
I just remember Sobeys felt like so much.
Whoa. Hold on. Wait, is it Sobe or Sobe? Or is that Sobe sounds fancy?
Sobe?
Sobe or Sobe?
I just remember Sobeys felt like so much liquid.
Yes.
It was so much liquid.
It's heavy.
It was literally right now, it was like a protein shake.
Yeah.
It was like a meal replacement.
Yeah.
That's what they should have marketed it as. But of course that wouldn't work back then because
it's
people weren't into
those
it.
tall boys of the Arizona iced teas.
That's right.
Those are just a massive can of.
They were huge though. Yeah, how was it only 250 calories for that? It felt like it was enormous.
Because it had stevia in there, so it didn't have real sugar.
Oh,
stevia.
Yeah, so it's almost double the liquid of a can of soda.
Wow. That's a lot.
That's an incredible amount of liquid. Yeah, no wonder it felt like
we
a
got
ton.
to find Dylan a Sobe or Sobe.
All right, well, before we wrap up drinks, snacks, and all our fond memories from the 90s, we got to show you around our killer studio. We took some time putting this together. Tom has some
toys.
amazing toys.
Shout out to the mom for not throwing my crap away.
Yay, Tom's mom. We love you. And we got some really rad posters. We got some toys. Of course, we have our full TV, CD, VHS segment, and we're gonna give you a full tour of the studio. But before we do, we're gonna dive into one of our favorite gems, and we got to go there.
Let's go there.
Let's go.
Not the mama.
Not the mama.
Not the mama. Not the mama.
So this is the baby dinosaur from Dinosaur.
Oh.
Right?
I'm the baby, not the
Comes with
mama.
its pull string and everything.
Oh, that is
Vintage from the 90s.
incredible.
One of my favorite characters of all time.
Maybe of my favorite character of all time. So, as you know, when I was working on this show called Erie, Indiana, any Erie fans out there, throw it in the comments. We're talking 1991. We shot at CBS Radford Studios, which was in Studio City. We were on one lot, and the Dinosaur series was the next lot over. So I used to go over there all the time and see like the characters, and they were amazing because they were all animatronic, and it was so cool to see them come to life. But Baby Dinosaur was the best.
Yeah, I think it was done by the Henson too, right?
I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah, all the animatronics.
Not the mama, not the mama. I'm the baby.
Yeah, that's good. You should do that. Yeah, yeah. No, I love that show. It was so weird and dark and like. Just it was like Roseanne, but with dinosaurs. Like,
I think that's how Roseanne pitched her show,
probably
to ABC.
Yeah.
I'm like dinosaurs, but
dinosaurs.
Roseanne.
Yeah,
you got to pull the drawstring one more time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's see what it says. Gotta love me.
Gotta love me.
Hello, fat boy. I think that's. I don't think my parents liked it because the baby talked to
was
the dad,
offensive?
called him fat boy.
I'm the baby.
The father's name was Earl Sinclair.
Earl Sinclair.
Earl
The Sinclairs.
Sinclair.
Yeah, and I think the whole series ended when they saw like that the asteroid was coming or something. So
That's
they killed
right.
them all.
Did
Yeah.
they do one season or two?
It was like 3.
Was it 3 seasons? It was one of the greatest shows.
No,
it's a total
fun.
cult.
I own all the
gem.
DVDs.
Oh yeah. How'd you end up buying the DVDs?
I was out after a night of drinking,
What,
and
really?
2 days later, show up with all the seasons of Dinosaurs.
Is Amy, your wife, familiar with the story?
Yeah, she's familiar. We weren't. I don't think we were married at the time. So.
Oh,
yeah.
so you were just gallivanting out on your own.
gallivanting around. But yeah, it's
Interesting.
the Dinosaurs. So
How many seasons was it?
4.
They did 4 seasons?
Yeah, and this was the last thing that Jim Henson worked on.
Okay,
Wow,
right, yeah,
that's
yeah.
fascinating.
4
Jim
seasons.
Henson
This had to be
brilliant.
expensive
A fortune.
because the sets were huge.
They were
Like,
they were
yeah.
gorgeous too. I
They were
remember
really nicely
on the
designed.
stage. It felt like you were in a tropical
like a
forest.
rainforest cafe.
Exactly. Yeah, they were amazing. I
All
can't
the
believe they
light
did
was
4
awesome.
seasons.
Yeah, it was a great show. So this is one of our prized possessions on the set.
Definitely a hidden gem.
Yeah.
And Dylan is finding out what the Dinosaur TV series budget was on a weekly basis. $1 million. Wow. $1 million to $1.5 million to produce in 91. That
That's
is a fortune.
insane.
That is a
Yeah.
fortune that show
That
cost.
is crazy.
Just to give you some perspective, like a show now costs like $3 to $5 million a week.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's
Game of
estimated at
Thrones
$650,000 per episode.
costs 10, but
That's crazy.
that is a fortune.
Yeah.
We got to get. We looked
Yeah.
at the guy who voiced the baby from Dinosaur.
Yeah, we have to get him
We have
on.
to get him
Yeah,
on the show.
yeah.
That would be so fun. If you're
No.
watching this, which of course you are, you're a fan of established in
Oh,
the
you can
90s.
take off his-
Please
look at- he's
let us know in
flashing
the
the
comments.
camera.
We want to catch you on the show to do.
Not the mama, not the mama. I'm the baby. I'm the baby.
Why,
Fat boy.
Why would this open up on this for no reason?
Please close that. That's offensive. It's a baby.
Yeah.
It's a baby dinosaur.
It's a baby dino.
So we are going to take you on a phenomenal tour of our set and show you all of our other hidden gems on future episodes. But for now, that's a wrap on our solo show, Tom and Justin. Let us know what you think. And also, let us know in the comments your favorite snacks, your favorite video games from the 90s, your favorite drinks, and your favorite hidden gems.
Favorite foods. Tell us what you want to hear on this podcast.
Yeah, let us know. We're building a 90s army. Let's go.
Not the mama.